One of the Hydra operatives in this area has been transmitting unusual signals back to their base of operations. If we can capture that agent, we might gain some insight into Hydra's plans.
Roger Dodger.
Hail that!
Roger. I don't think they even realize the trouble they're in.
I'm here to help. We're still doing this? Still on my case here? They'll reposition.
I better not see you out here again.
Which arm are you guys again? Arm D, B team, third string? Not a problem. I'm on it.
All their research has finally paid off.
Having some trouble.
Targeting systems active.
From the rift, the bride emerges.
Is that everyone? Weak, even for Hydra. The light is on our side. We're stronger as a team. complete confidence.
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings. Excellent work. But I doubt Hydra will let you walk off with their agents so easily. Stay alert. Going to have to fend off another attack from the Fallen. Lilith is relentless in her approach. We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
Let's do it! Mother is the only friend I need.
Your end.
Engaging target! How many times is that?
I've got your back.
You've got nothing to...
You seem confused.
I've heard a great deal about Wanda, but now I finally see her power with my own eyes.
One one more time. At least monsters are wild and unpredictable. These ones are...
Make it easy on both of us, will you?
Is that all? Next time I won't go easy.
Confirmed enemy target.
This is the only way. The curse is upon you.
Serve her with honor.
You should have listened to her.
Agatha was right. The power I feel from this Scarlet Witch. It almost reminds me of my mother. Engaging! They're not going to like this.
Ready up.
That's some move.
Firing solution ready.
Someone order a knuckle sandwich? Let's settle.
Interesting.
Mother chose me above all of you. There is no
Your friends do not want to hurt you, Wanda. They care about you more than you understand. You are lucky to still be breathing.
Escape the wrath. That won't make this easier for you.
You had your chance to escape.
How could you do that to a friend? You can't stop me. Suffer for that. Mother will never let me fall. I didn't ask for your help. Her will.
I've heard a great deal about Wanda, but now I finally see her power with my own eyes. Is that truly your best? You were too weak for this fight.
Watch
Just follow my lead.
We make a great team.
Looks Looks like you've got the agent in custody. Better clear out before Hydra sends a search party.
Heading to book club. Are you?
Meet you there.
Let's head over.
Whenever I read this book, I can still hear the General's voice in my head. Yeah?
Welcome to book club.
Yeah, okay.
If you haven't already, you should welcome Logan.
We can start whenever.
I didn't realize Steve knew the author. I really should have read this when he first asked.
Hope these meetings don't run too long.
Let's get this started.
I am ready.
Before we start, I want to welcome Logan to the book club. What did you think of the book?
I didn't read it.
Okay then, guess I'll start. Steve, I really enjoyed this book.
What stood out to you?
I know people have different approaches to leading others, but I never considered what drives them to do so. Take Custer. He led from the front and was mostly loved by his troops, but his drive for personal glory affected every choice he made. Eventually, Custer picked a fight he couldn't handle. His recklessness led to the death of himself and every soldier he commanded.
His orders were to slaughter a native village. He deserved what he got.
I can't argue with that. I think the biggest lesson, beyond don't be Custer, is that an outsized ego is a double-edged sword for a leader.
Also, you can't just get through life with a pretty face.
I thought you didn't read the book.
I didn't, but I picked things up from context.
I learned more about George Washington from this book than anything I was taught in school.
Yeah, that surprised me as well.
Before this, I associated him with statues, paintings, and the dustiest parts of American history. But here we see a military leader whose personal ambition was the victory of his army. He was clear-eyed about his goals and knew how to get out of his own way. Washington led from the top, though he kept counsel with various advisors. Once he made a decision, he expected his subordinates to follow his orders.
This George Washington reminds me of you.
You'd better not say it's the hair.
No, you keep counsel at Central. Once you make up your mind, you assign missions to the rest of us.
Huh. Leads like George Washington. I'll take it. More than anyone else in the book, Washington believed true leadership is a contract bestowed upon you by those whom you lead.
And that's where the book gets its title?
Right. The mantle of authority. It's something that augments you.
Which brings us to our final profile.
We really don't have to do this one.
And now I'm interested.
Steve, how long have you bugged me to read this?
Not because of the chapter on me. You all know General Phillips selected me for the Super Soldier program. For a time, he commanded me in the field, and that's why my profile is in the book. He was kind to say I led by example. Maybe that's how it used to be. But the Avengers isn't a military organization. If I gave Tony an order, he'd laugh in my face. To get anything done, I need the group's consensus. I can't give pretty speeches about the need to sacrifice. I have to show that putting in the effort today will make a better tomorrow.
You could order me a pizza.
Nope, we're too far from New York City.
That is a shame. Pizza could build consensus.
You're not wrong. That's how I used to get the Hulk on board. But I find little enjoyment in talking about myself, so yeah, let's end it here.
All right, we'll call it here. Next month is... Hunter, do you have any books to suggest?
None from the past few centuries.
Then Logan could pick the next one.
Sure. The Adventures of Crash Morgan number 5, The Last Queen of Deimos.
What is that exactly?
It's about a space explorer with a ray gun, a jetpack, and a fishbowl helmet. Travels through space with a robot dog. They get in wacky adventures.
That's a classic. A buddy of mine had that in basic.
I'm always up for space nonsense.
I'm not, but that's the book. I'll give it a shot.
I'm actually surprised Steve recommended this book.
Why?
Steve can take a compliment, but he's uncomfortable with praise, especially from someone he respects.
I'm not sure why Logan joined book club if he's not going to read the books.
You are not required to do so.
Come on, it's the principle.
What did you think?
Well, the punch is decent. But there should have been a bigger spread.
What I meant, what did you think about book club?
I just told you. Thumbs up for punch, thumbs down for snacks.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
Well, at least Logan showed up.
You did not think he would.
I wasn't sure he'd be into book club, and I don't know what to expect from that book of his.
It sounds like one of Nico's movies.
She does know how to pick 'em.
Nico has given me an appreciation for... I think it is called schlock?
Not you, too. I'm the only Midnight Sun who can't stand that garbage?
Seems that way.
Guess I'll be skipping future movie nights.
Coward.
You're lucky there's no fighting in book club. Anyway, you leaving?
Yeah, I am done.
Later then.
Hello.
I needed that.
It's good to punch Hydra in the face, but they feel like a red herring. Okay, a black and red herring, but still.
You kept civilians out of carnage. Nice work.
No demons to report here, boss.
I have never seen claws like yours before.
I guess I'll say, aw shucks.
What is this?
What's up, Hunter?
Hunter,
Well, looky who it is.
We aimed high and we hit our marks.
I cannot imagine the things you have seen in space.
If you think I'm cool, thank the people who trained me.
An ominous presence dares enter these halls?
You know, I was obsessed with the sun as a kid. A huge nuclear reactor fueling all light and life in our solar system. And then looking up at the stars at night and realizing there were other nuclear reactors, some of them even bigger and brighter, probably supporting planets just like ours. I was blown away.
And now?
I want to say I still am, but I saw countless stars while I was in the Kree Star Force. White dwarfs, red giants, even a couple of neutrino stars. Sadly, the sense of wonder eventually wears off, like most things.
We all change and grow. The things that we once found curious are now mundane. It is proof of how far we have come.
I guess you're right. Heck, I know you're right. The Kree's psyche magnetron took me pretty far from some Boston girl. Kree DNA will open a lot of doors for you. Makes a girl wonder where I'd be without it. What would the life of regular Carol Danvers look like?
I cannot imagine you being content with staying still.
You're right. I get antsy when the status has been quo for too long.
I am sure you would have come into powers in some other way, like some of the others here.
Oh yeah? Like who?
Peter, for example.
You see me stumbling into radioactive spiders? I guess I did stumble into an explosion, and technically those are easier to spot. Oof, I can't imagine being that friendly all the time. That part would be rough. That's a thought. Maybe in another life. But for now, you're stuck with me in this one.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? See the magic word? Genius inventor strikes again. See you, Hunter.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Aw, thanks, Hunter.
Hunter, I need help. It's urgent. Come here. Triple shot macchiato with oat milk and some of those thin, dark chocolate shavings. Fair trade, of course. Make sure you're writing this down. No big deal if they don't have fair trade.
That is not the usual order. Everything okay?
Sorry, Hunter, there's an apparition in my room. It keeps me up all night by rattling chains and making scary noises.
Caretaker once called your room the Crypt of Demons. It is just a name. That room was a lot of things, but it was never a crypt.
Well, I was going to say it's definitely Robbie pranking me. But thanks for the horrifying new thought. Okay, so my urgent issue. The reason I called you over here.
You said Hunter. I need help. It is urgent. Come here. Do not ask for a coffee.
Can you please get me a coffee?
Back again. Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
New and improved.
I guess I could show you a couple of things. Good stuff. Better than the modeling simulation.
Later.
Yo, it's good to see you.
Can I help you?
What's the latest intel? Okay, what's Hydra up to now? Now we know what they're up to. The question is, what are we gonna do about it? Pick your target, Hunter. If I had time, I'd take care of these myself, but I have been accused of hogging the ball before.
Lucky you caught me in a good mood.
If we had some rookies, I'd say send them out for the experience. But I think we're past that.
Friendly neighborhood service at friendly neighborhood prices.
This should keep someone busy. Bye.
Got more coil for me? Let's see what you've got here. Another magical mystery box. Good to think. I got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge. Another project?
I suspect this will level the playing field a bit.
Find more coil, send it my way.
Practice makes perfect. Ready for more? See you around.